Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Luminous Cosmetics, where we're going to be walking you through everything you need to know about airbrushing. Renee here, your makeup artist with Luminous Cosmetics, and we're going to be talking about getting started with airbrush. We're going to be doing color matching. We're going to be showing you about your blush, about love, and how to use your system. So thank you for joining us. If you are here for the first time, please go ahead and subscribe to this video, subscribe to our channel, ring the notifications because you don't want to miss a thing. We've got lots of goodies going on every single day. And if you check this out right here. This is our schedule, so you won't miss it. We're going live so many times a day. So excited that you're here. All right, everybody. Hi, Candy. Good morning, girlfriend. All right. So let's get started with your stylus. This is your stylus. This is your system. This is your stylus. Just kidding. So this thing, no matter what system you have, be it the Pro, the Icon, whatever, your system, the stylus works the same in each one. So in here is where we put our foundation. We've got a no spill cap here. We've got a little trigger here that releases your product. One button push, and that's it. Hi, Renee. Hi, Amber. Okay, so we are just going to get the feel of that product. We're going to show you something super cool. We have a few tricks here that are going to help make your application so much easier. And we're going to show you on a piece of paper. This demo is amazing. This is really fun because this shows you how our airbrush system works and why we recommend these few steps right here. So get used to the feeling with air. We just did that. We're going to keep our stylus moving. You saw me do that. We're going to stay 4 fingers width away from the skin. In this case, we're going to do it also on the paper. And we're going to barely pull back on that trigger. So let's check this out. I'm barely pulling back on the trigger. I'm continuously moving my product. I'm getting a nice, clean, even stream here, right? So what happens if I pull too hard on my trigger? Good morning, Deborah. Renee, Amber, Candy, everybody's here. Hello. Okay, so when I pull back too hard on my trigger, so much. If I pull too back and I don't move, even if I move, way much more product. If I'm too close, see that liquidy feel? That means it's too much product. So you want to stay that distance away and continue to move your product. Now you don't have to do big movements. You just don't want to stay in one spot. You want to keep it moving. The tiniest, do you see this little trigger movement? Slightly. There we go. All right. So that's why we love this demo, right, guys? I know that you guys have been sending some great feedback about this demo because it really allows you to see where the product is. Now, this is the difference because if we're doing it directly to our face and it's the first time, we might find that the color is too close to our skin and we can't really see the difference that it makes, right? So that's why we like to do it on the paper. If even of the fairest skin tones, you're still going to be able to see the contrast on paper. So we recommend trying it first like that because we also tell you to use it like a pencil. So a pencil, a pen, hold it like that. So you're used to using, there we go. You're used to using a pencil on a paper. So your hand motion can get used to that feeling a lot easier that way. So that when you turn it to your face, you're like, okay, I'm really familiar with the way I'm holding this pencil, this new pencil of your stylus. So it is very different than using your traditional foundation tools. So there we go. Renee asked a great question here. Good morning, Michelle. I missed you in the morning roll call. Renee, do we clean the stylus after every use? Yes, absolutely. At the very least, be sure that you use water, warm water running through. We also have our tip top, which of course I moved. Hold please. Oh, in between each product. Renee, you don't have to. The thing with in between each product is really dependent on what color you're using and how much you got out of it. So here's the thing. If you were using a dark contour color or a black eyeshadow, or you did your eyebrows, and then you want to go back in with something very light, maybe like a concealer or something like that, run a little water through it, absolutely, because it might pick up a little residue from that, because sometimes in there, see how I'm empty, I don't have any more product. Look, I don't have any more product, see? But inside is some of that color, right? So you can run some water through it, which of course I don't have any water right here. Let me see, where's my tip top? You can run tip top through it. The only problem though with tip top is it has some cleaning agents in it. So I would definitely recommend putting a little water through it before using that directly on your skin, in case there's some tip top cleaner after. You also can just use a cloth. Oh, let me see, a little out of focus here. Okay, you can also use like the tip of a cloth or a makeup eraser wipe just to get any of that other color residue out. Why am I not focused here? Is it because I left? There we go. Okay, so I would just try to keep it, you can clean out a little bit in there. And then when you first put your foundation in, spray a little bit out to make sure that color isn't there. Does that make sense? Okay, great. Thanks, Deborah. I made these last night. These are epoxy paintings that I created. I'm just trying them out. Hello, hello. Hi, Patty. I hope that makes sense. So the only reason why you would want to clean it out in between products is just really depends on what color you're using. So again, if you're using something super light or super dark compared to your foundation, there you go. All right. So let's just do a color matching. So when you have your two colors, so I have a matte here and a 3 and a 4. I shake them up really well, and I'm just going to test the color. That is the 3. That is the 4. So you can check on right here. See how that, this is where you want to check your foundation color so that you can feel confident. This is where you're probably going to use most of your foundation. So I'm kind of in between a 3 and a 4, so you want to mix them together. That's what I'd say I am. So I'm going to mix those up. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so let's use a little bit of the 3 and the 4. So if you were in between, wow, that's a really great hairdo. All right, so I'm going to use a few drops of the 4 and then a few drops of the 3. All right, hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. So we did a few drops of the 4, a few drops of the 3. And then how to mix it is you want to put your finger right here and bubble that up. All right. So Now let's do the technique that we just learned on the paper. Okay, so we just get started. Thanks, guys. I don't know. I'm trying them out. I'm learning a new hobby. Yes, the magic begins. I mean, seriously, I ran out. So if that makes sense, Renee, about cleaning in between, if I didn't wipe this out, I used a darker foundation to do my demo, and I had to wipe it out a little bit so that when I came back in, my foundation is much lighter. My foundation is so much lighter than that. So I hope that makes sense. All right, I went a little crazy here, so I can just take a brush and pat that in. All right. Okay, so we did the demo. We went through everything. Then we did the demo, we did foundation. Let's do blush, and I'm going to go into Tulip Blush. Beautiful. I love this blush. Oh, Amber, thank you. Okay, let's get this going here. We're going to do, so also, Renee, I'm going to show you. I have like a cloth that I keep with me, and it is a dirty makeup cloth, and that's okay. I always make sure like I empty out any leftover, even though I think it might be done. I always just make sure I empty out the rest of the foundation, things like that, before I go into blush, because I want to make sure that I can empty that out and make sure I don't have any of that foundation left when I think I'm going into blush. And then I can start on a cloth. See, it's a makeup cloth. And then I can see there's a little pink hue there. That means my blush is ready to go. Michelle, you better get that system, friend. You're going to love it. We have such a group of enthusiastic airbrush fans here, and we're here to help you so you don't have to think about it. We got you. Hi, Jeannie. Hi, Connie. Welcome, welcome. This is just super fun, guys. Yes, Patty said you will. Googly eye hearts. That's what I think that's what I think it is. Googly eyes. Ow! All right, so that is my Tulip Blush. Heart, heart, heart. Love the Tulip Blush. Love it. Just order. Girlfriend, it is Tuesday. If you just ordered it Saturday, I know, but you're going to get it fast. You can ask these girls. Like, they tell me all the time, we get our product so fast. Okay, let's wrap it up. Wrap it up. It's magic. Amber, I used a mix of 3 and 4 in the matte foundation. All right. I love it. I love this blush, guys. I love it. Woo! It wouldn't be me if I didn't drop something, right, guys? Like, for real. Like, I for real think you guys would think I was sick if I didn't drop anything. All right, let's finish off with love, guys. I'm coming back to you today at 10 and 12. My girl Heather will be here at 2 and 4. So keep note of that schedule down there. So we're always here. Love us or leave us, but we know you love us. We're always here. Patty, we are working on getting more styluses in. I promise. That is something that we are working on. So our love is a hydrating luminizer. I love because if you are new to airbrushing, it's also just a great way to finish off your look. It blurs everything out. It just makes everything a little glowy. I love it. And if you can hear, our system just turned off because we have a timer on there. So if you have to walk away, go grab something, and you forget that your your system is on, we turn it off. It turns itself off. So there we go. I do want to set with some powder, but another way that you can do that is you can also just press whatever's left of your powder brush on your skin, and that's a great way to set it as well. All right, everybody, that is our, woo! Guys, I think that like just doing the foundation, the blush, the love, a little bit of setting powder, like I could just put mascara on and really have like an amazing like look. Like I could definitely go out of the house and be ready to go just with this look. So there we go, everybody. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful day. Come back and see me at 10 and 12. And that's it. See you then. Thanks for joining. Bye.